Welcome to Better Business Roles. My name's John Whitt, and I'm your host. We're going to spend 30 minutes with you today sharing some business ideas and tips. Today we're joined by Vicki Higgins. Vicki Higgins is a life and business transformationalist.
Absolutely.
And the founder of Vicki Higgins Consulting. Vicki, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's
I really appreciate your time. So this is interesting because Vicki and I are somewhat similar in some ways, and we do some different things in ways, and we thought, this would really add some value to our viewers. Vicki, as we get started, we always try to share a little bit about, how'd you get started in this business? Why are you here? Why do you do what you do?
Sure. I think being a business and life transformationalist, I think it kind of found me. I had been in the corporate world for about 20 years, a little more. I was the executive vice president, chief marketing officer at my company, had offices around the world, managed teams, and on the outside it looked like I had it all. And I was pretty happy. I liked what I was doing. But when I started really taking stock and looking at people who were further down the road than me, I noticed that they had a lot of stress, and I was starting to feel some of that too. I noticed that they were not really happy in life, and I felt like I had more that I wanted to do in life. I didn't know exactly what that was.
You didn't want to do that.
I didn't want to be them in 10 years. And I'm like, I don't know what I want to do, but I know I want to do something different, and I want to do something that makes a difference. So I took a leap of faith and started a marketing consulting business. I'd done marketing for a very long time, sports and tourism and entertainment. So I started that business, but when I started the marketing consulting business, so many people hit me up on LinkedIn or hit me up on Facebook or Twitter or emailed me, and they were like, hey, how did you do this? How did you make that change? It's so exciting. Can you talk me through this? And I just for free started giving advice, or not really advice, but just helping people come to their own understanding of what was important to them. And then I really realized that I had a lot of information about this. And while I was operating my marketing business, I started studying with some of the best people. I went around the world. I studied with some amazing mentors. I learned a lot about coaching. I learned a lot about business coaching. I learned a lot about strategy. I learned a lot about life coaching, counseling, and I read 300 books. I'm a bit of a research geek, so 300 books and thousands of dollars and thousands of hours. I really felt like, wow, I have all this information that most people take years and years and years to compile. I can probably use this to help some people. So like I said, it just kind of found me. People started asking me, and I started helping, and I'm like, oh, I think there's a business here. So there's
a real passion about what it is that you do. And I think that's one of the keys to the coaching profession.
Well, I've done it. I made that transformation in my life, and I found that it was so rewarding and fulfilling to make that transformation and help others make that transformation and see them have more happiness and more fulfillment and more freedom. It was just really, really rewarding.
So think about it in terms of happiness and fulfillment for you in your life, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you were doing marketing, you're doing that kind of thing, but now you're doing coaching. Right? How's your happiness and fulfillment? It's just like the whole nother level, right?
Yeah.
And so obviously you get to experience that. You get to do what you love, and you get to help people and be,
amazing.
Again, I think that's a big component of the coaching profession, right? We're here to help people get where they want to go, help people to achieve that next phase, that next level, create some balance.
Right.
We'll talk some more about all of those kinds of things.